How do you deal with self-doubt when you're writing or sharing your songs?
Da, da, da.
Oh, imposter syndrome.
Oh, I know. Get it all the time. I think it's worse for women as well. It's one of those. I think because you want to produce more of your own stuff as well, and I'm definitely learning to produce myself. I think that's probably the worst thing. I mean, I did a whole dissertation on this side of things, but I go on webinars and things and sort of producing webinars, and you see all these men's names on the webinars, and they're asking all these very, very techie questions, and then I'm sat there going, don't ask anything, you'll seem stupid. And yet the mentors that I've had over the last few years said, no, own the space, you can do this. You did your whole album, you produced it all yourself, you did a really good job of it. And then you come back and think, yeah, actually, I did do a good job. I'm proud of that album. I'm proud of the songwriting. I'm proud of the production. But I think it comes in waves.
Yeah.
And you go through that thing. It's like, yeah, I'm a head above the rest. And then the next minute you think, oh, I'm rubbish.
Yeah,
everybody else is better than me. So it's just one of those things. How do you deal with it? You just have to get on with it, don't you? I am very much a person, you've got to just get on with life. There's no point in just sort of wailing over everything and just going, oh, woe is me. And yeah, we all have those moments, and including me, we all go through them. But the more you linger in it, the more you stay. You know, you're just going to find it harder to get out of it.
Yeah.
So you have your moments of self-doubt, and then you sort of go to bed, cry, wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning and think of some lyrics or a melody. And then the next day you think, okay, got to crack on.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
I think that's very similar to even just posting on social media.
Oh, yeah.
Because sometimes I just think, well, why am I bothered? Who's interested in what I've got to say? You know, and so I don't do it for a while. And then I'll go on and I'll look at what other people have posted. And I'm thinking, well, people are watching this and they're interested in it. And I think it's very true what they say about people that become kind of like fans of your work. It's not always the music. It's they get invested in you and your story and where your songwriting comes from.
Yeah.
But it is hard to keep showing up.
It is hard. This comes back to the old thing that everybody told me before I sort of went ahead and said, right, I'm an artist now. And 80% social media and about 20%
actual
music. And sometimes it's quite soul destroying. Thinking I've got to keep doing this on social media, and yet all you want to do is write, is sing, is play, is record. And I think I'm only just starting to get to a place, and this is nearly a year and a half down the line, starting to get to a place where I feel I'm heading towards the right sort of balance, and literally starting to head towards the right balance. Nowhere near it yet, but I'm starting to get a sense of where I need to be and what I need to change and this sort of thing. Because for all of last year, bear in mind that I set up myself as an artist at the beginning of last year, released my album August. I didn't write any music.
No.
I didn't do anything except for promote, learn social media, learn how to set myself up, PRS, PPL, all those different organisations.
There's so much to do behind the scenes.
Yeah, and it was only around, I think, September that I actually started writing a song, so 9 months.
Yeah.
And that's really hard, isn't it? Because it goes back to another question that we did before, that it's a release, and then when your songwriting gets pushed to the back, it's like, oh, the release has gone, and I'm getting really, really stressed.
said, I need to get back to that. Yeah.
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 But hey ho,
Yeah. Yeah. What was the question again?
no idea.
Self-doubt.
Self-doubt. Yes.
So, yes. So my self-doubt comes in waves as well. So when I started doing open mic and it was in a pub, and I was like riveted to the spot for the first couple of weeks because I was so nervous. And then I got comfortable. And then we moved to a social club. And immediately I thought, I can't do this. It's in a social club. It's on a proper stage. I was like, what is your problem? It's the same people.
Yeah.
And then I was fine. And now it's moved to a bar, which is very similar to a Hard Rock cafe.
Okay.
So it's even more professional.
Ooh.
And I haven't managed to
level.
get up on that stage yet. And it's imposter syndrome. Because I know I can do it.
Yeah.
And it's more or less the same people attending the open mic night. So I know them. I know the majority of them. But I still haven't been able to get up on that stage, which hopefully I will in a week or so. But it's just self-doubt. It's a bigger venue. There's more people. It's more professional. I can't do this. But yes, I can.
I think the live performance part is so debilitating for a lot of people, including myself. I haven't performed live for quite a few years now. I used to be in bands and things, and I still used to get petrified then. The thought of doing a live performance now is just, I mean, you're braver than me. You've pulled your big girl pants on.
I have.
I haven't. My big girl pants are still in the cupboard, folded up, still in a little bag.
Yeah.
But no, that's one thing I think maybe where social media perhaps can come in quite handy for people actually trying to do record your own live sessions, record your own music, you playing your music live and then putting on social media, and then actually try doing a live session.
Yes.
So that's going to be my baby steps that'll be when I get my big girl pants out of the drawer and look at them.
Well, open the drawer.
Oh yeah, I'll have to do that first.
Open the drawer is the first step.
Open the drawer. Yes.
Because I did a couple of Facebook lives during lockdown.
Yeah, you did.
And I was petrified of those. And I think I had 2 half-hour slots and an hour. And I had no idea how I was going to manage it. But I did. And I can remember knocking the microphone over and having to pick it up and start again. And then my usual, forgetting where I am in a song and having to start again. But I kept going. And the feedback I got afterwards was that people actually liked that I didn't freeze. I just made a joke out of it.
Yeah.
And I kept going. And then again during lockdown, on a Monday, I used to be on Instagram and I'd do like my little positive Monday chats. And then when lockdown all finished, I stopped doing it. And I don't know why, because now I've lost the confidence of going on there and doing it.
Yeah.
And again, I don't know why, because like there's millions of people posting on there. The likelihood of a lot of people seeing me is negligible. So I should be able to do it. And it's like people have said to me during lockdown, you were talking about how you wanted to write your songs, you wanted to record your songs, you wanted to go out and do open mic. Now you're doing it, but you're just not talking about it.
Yeah. You just can't win, can you?
No.
No.
No. So, yeah, self-doubt can be crippling.
Yeah, in all aspects of music, isn't it?
Yeah. Even though we know we can do it.
Yeah.
And we haven't had bad feedback.
Well, not that we know any.
Well, no, not that we know of. But, yeah. But yet we're still about things.
But, you know.
But we'll get there.
We're getting there, bit by bit.
We are getting there.
And we're chivying each other along, aren't we?
Yeah, we will. Yeah.
Like our little fan teams. Yeah.
Our fan base.
Go on.
Yeah, I'll just share that and I'll share that and I'll share that. Just to get it out there.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's again, the algorithms and getting it out there. And I think that's why I'm preferring YouTube at the moment, because their algorithm is very different in that it pushes your stuff to people who listen to that kind of music,
Yeah.
rather than you just randomly seeing anything in your news
Yeah.
feed. You haven't got to cater for this or that. YouTube does the work for you. You put it listens to what you're doing and hashtags, and it pushes it to people that are already listening to that kind of music, or they feel would be interested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so need more YouTube then.
We need a bit more YouTube, and yeah, if Instagram and Facebook could leave their algorithms in one place for 5 minutes.
You're asking a lot now, Dawn.
I am asking a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and then there's TikTok.
Oh, I know. TikTok.
Can't keep up with everything.
Yeah. Are you on TikTok?
I am, but I haven't put anything on there for about 6 months. I do it in fits and bursts.
No, I'm the same. I haven't done anything on TikTok for ages. But I do scroll. I scroll through now and look at some of the things, and I think, I don't know if I could do that.
No. And I end up on cat videos, as always. I tell you,
cat videos.
Yeah. If you had a cat,
Do I need to buy you a crazy cat lady T-shirt?
We've got a cat. We're like quids in, girl.
Maybe, yeah, I could get the cat. Maybe we could have the cat with us. Oh, we'll have to do that for some of our other sessions.
Yeah, because 1 million views, the cat's just sat there, might raise a paw.
Yeah.
Put a bit of music to it and a bit of a caption, and job done.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go.
Yes, if we get your cat
Watch
in.
it.
Get your
Cats
cat
in
in,
future.
and we'll sing
Yeah,
to the
we'll
cat.
sing. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure he'll be that impressed by that, actually.
Well, even if he goes to sleep. If he gets up and walks out, that'll be even funnier. We'll get
True.
more views.
Yeah, or just goes mad and
Yeah.
scratches us.
Stop, for the love of God, woman, stop.
Enough!
Oh, yeah, so I always end up on cat videos.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what I go on to do, I will end up on a cat video. Yeah, but you can lose half an hour of your life on there.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's a downhill spiral.
What do they call it? Doom scrolling.
Doom scrolling, yeah. Yeah.
What we need to be is in that scroll.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, there's Dawn. Oh, there's Christine. Oh, there's Dawn.
Actually, we could put our chill and chat sessions on TikTok.
Oh, we could do, couldn't
Because
we?
they're a minute.
Yeah.
Or even, slightly longer.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Another.
If you're watching this on TikTok, this is where it all started.
This is where you heard it first.
Yeah, exactly.